Good day, guys. Welcome to my stream. I'm Doodles, and this is my very first live stream. And yeah, let's see what's going on in OBS. Let's see if we can just promote some stuff. Let's make sure the phone's on quiet so we don't get disturbed there. So today I thought we'll do some Jet Set Radio and do some inking, have some fun, just have a little play about, because I got something that's very, very exciting today. I got these little beauties. This is my old lining pen, but these. And this is the one I'm most excited to use. I got the Micron. The Micron pens. Finally got some. And that's a 0.8, I think, maybe. I don't know if you can focus in on that or not. I don't know. Autofocus is off because you should never draw with autofocus. So I did this doodle ages ago, and I thought it would be a very good idea to just have some fun and ink it. And it gets me to try out my new brush pen and stuff. So, Jet Set Radio. Anyone played it? If you have, you'll know it's a fantastic game. Very, very fun. And oh dear, I've got the jitters. I've got the first inking jitters. The first line. Okay, let's do it. Oh, look at that. You see the shake in the hands then? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Almost like, oh, look at that. That is like witnessing a sunset. Super excited about this. Now this is brush nib. And I will use the others. You know, it won't always be brush nibbed. I just wanted to have a little play with this. I can't remember when I drew this. I drew it quite some time ago. And I literally had a dream about this drawing last night, and I was like, have I still got that drawing? And I was like, yeah, I never finished it, I never inked it. I don't know why. Just something that never happened. Well, yeah. How are we looking on there? Can we see that? We're looking fine. Looking very fine. Now it's altering between pressure. Oh, got a noise. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming it's something good, so thank you very much. But yeah, this is it's going really well. Oh, looky, that's poetry. But I thought, since YouTube wouldn't let me stream, that I would come here. Look at that. Depending on how thick I press, depends on how thick the line goes down on this one. Now this channel literally got set up about an hour ago, so all the features might not be there yet. I will figure it out, you know, if you can bear with it. Because originally I was going to be doing this on YouTube. These are the best pens ever. Like, I thought lining pens were just lining pens, but I, sir, was mistaken. These are far superior. to my old lining pens. And I think I've got my old ones in there. I'll do a comparison. I'll do another character in my old ones. So you just bear with thee. This is very nice. Right, okay. See, the problem is when you don't do the drawing for ages, you know, you abandon it, you know, or you stop working on it. Even with your construction lines down, you forget what you wanted to do on it. So hopefully my lines will do me justice and give me guidance. Right, now for these eyes bits here, because they're so small, I'm going to use a smaller tip. I do have another pen here, which is, they call it the Everyday PN pen. Now I don't know what this does, I don't know what it's for. You know, I've never used these before. I don't even know what mill it is, so I'm going to go with something that I know. So I'm going to go with a 0.1 because these eyes are so see if I can actually zoom in on that for you, and we'll zoom in a little bit. Is that better? Can you see a little bit more there? Zoomed in a little bit. No, now I'm really worried about this bit because it's eyes. So look at that, so beautiful. Little nose in there. Little lips. So I started a YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm happy with that. That is very happy. That has made Dan, or Mr. Deggy Doodles, very, very happy. So let's try this pen. Let's try this PN thing. Eh? Let's have a quick go. Like, I shouldn't have inked that one first because now I've got to put my hand over it. Do I have any spare paper anywhere? No, doesn't matter. We'll hover over it like a dirty toilet seat. Oh, that's pretty fine. Okay. To work a little bit quicker with the lines then, I think. Oops, mistake there. See, on the drawing here, you see where his nose is? I've done it pointing that way. I should have done it pointing that way because his head looks like it's more tilted this way. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to do his nose pointing that way because I think that looks better aesthetically. So this is very good fun. Very fun. I am enjoying this. Now, I've got an indication of the light source here now because I can see this reflection here in the glasses. So this is telling me that light source is coming from this way, and I've got to try and keep that in mind when I'm inking. because if I don't, I'll end up shading all 3 characters in the wrong direction and it might not work, so I'll try and keep that in mind. I normally bugger it up. Right, bit of a deggy brew. Gotta have a deggy brew. Got a Yorkie cup today. I normally have a Kit Kat one, but got a Yorkie one today. Now this is a 0.5 liner. Now what I'm hoping with these liners is, this says it's quick drying, and my other liners take ages to dry. It takes so long to dry, and when I use the ink down, when I use like my markers afterwards, or even the Prismacolors, when I use the Prismacolors afterwards, they'll just bleed into the drawing, which isn't the result the years after. I thought we could just have some fun with this now and have a play. And you can see the difference in the thickness in lines there already. You know, this brush pen, in love with it, already in love with it. So it looks like this chap here. Right, t-shirt. Personally, I would have think he would look better in a hoodie. It looks like very cyberpunky. Looks very edgy. I've always liked Jet Set Radio for that reason. It's very edgy and such a fun game. Dreamcast had such good games, really did. Dreamcast had really fun games. What's this I'm using again? What's 0.5? Okay. Honestly, it's definitely not a 0.8 because it's not a. It is, and I would have been disappointed with the thickness, but no, I like this. It's okay. It's okay for the first lines anyway. So anybody take part in Inktober this year? So again here, see where I've done the Adam's apple? I've done it pointing to the left when I should have done it pointing to the right, so we'll just change that. Happy little changey. Just change all this. So yeah, I did the Inktober challenge. I started a YouTube channel. Discovered there was a thing called Inktober, and didn't even know this thing existed, this Inktober challenge, because, you know, to be honest, I've never really sat down and wanted to draw before. I've never actually sat down and thought, I want to teach myself how to draw. So I started this YouTube channel to do exactly that. Teach myself how to draw. So I've had it for about 2 months now. I've been drawing for about 2 months on this YouTube channel. And then I did this Inktober challenge. Actually, I'm going to come back to this stuff. Oh, I've got to do thingies. I got to do the thingies. Got to do the hands. Dreaded hands. One, two, three, four. Hide that one behind there. Knuckles. Make this look like a glove, because otherwise it looks awkward. And then something very exciting happened just as I approached the end of Inktober. my tattoo artist, who's also on Instagram, who's an incredible artist. And I mean, like, phenomenal artist. I'll get some of his work later and show you. He decided to ring me up, and he comes along and he says, "Hello, Deggy Doodles, what's happening?" So, you know, you go through the same old spiel. Oh, nothing much, just sat down, chilling, playing video games, having a doodle, you know, letting life happen. He turns around and he says, "I've been watching the YouTube channel." So he's discovered me on YouTube. And I phoned you up to see if you want a doodle. You want to draw with me. So now, this tattoo artist usually does tattoo style and portraits to a godlike level. And he asked me could I help him get him into anime style. So he asked me a few questions and how I normally go about doing anime style. And at first I think I'm being punked, like, 'cause, you know, he's like I said, he's incredible. I've got one of his drawings downstairs, and I'll bring that up later and show you all. And maybe you can go over to his Instagram account and what am I doing with this collar now? I'm gonna make it looks like it's flitted off into two there. Right, I know what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah, and go and show him some love on Instagram. So he comes along and he's asking me for anime advice. And like I said at first, I think I'm being punked because, like, he's just so talented and good himself anyway. This looks like a jacket of some sort. Let's put a crease in here. Maybe a pocket. Looks like he's having a pocket shake there, doesn't he? Oof. Naughty. Gone over one too many speed bumps on the bus, this fella. Maybe it's just her all duck pouting and sticking her big lips out. Because he looks like he's looking this way and he's like, ooh, hang on a minute. Got pockets here. Shed eyebrows now. I'm digging this. Liking this. Alright, this fella needs some hands, I think. So let's get some supplies out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we can do. Mechanical pencil. Yep, there is lead in it. That's good. Alright. One, two, three, four. He's got to have a thumb. Let's make it a fingerless glove, shall we? Something like that. Dip in for the wrist. Give it a thumbnail. It's like a YouTube channel. Life is better with thumbnails. Shadow. Bob's your uncle. Shall we give him some legs? Just like straight down legs. She looks like she's got a leg coming out here. She looks like she's got a leg there. She's got a thigh gap. This woman. This one means business, don't she? So there we go. Sticking a butt out and everything. Right. See if we can keep this brush. Oh, no. Oops. It's like doing surgery, this. Look at that. Love it. Assuming this is his t-shirt. Got around somewhere, hasn't it? Hey? There we go. Give sexy legs some legs. Pocket shaped guy as well. Should we give him some legs? It's very basics, like you were as a kid. He's hiding a spray can, really. That's what he's hiding. That's what he's doing. Alright. I think we should have a go at this Wu-Tang thing down here. Move this that way. I think we'll have a go at this Wu-Tang logo, but we'll do this in a bigger thing. I'll tell you what, I promised you I'd show you my old lining pens, didn't I? Alright. Let's have a dig out. So this is a 0.5, just like the one we're just using on these two here. I don't know about you, but when I draw, I hear things in my head. Like, burn them all. Nah, not like that, really. Like, as I did that then, as I did the Wu-Tang logo, I could hear the song, Bring the Rockers. Can't sing it, it's got bad language in it. It's naughty. It's a naughty, naughty show. Bring the Rockers. Bring them. But if you are appropriate age, you grew up before the Wu-Tang and you don't know who they is, I suggest you go check them out because they're amazing. So me and this tattoo artist, Will his name is, so I don't have to keep calling him the tattoo artist. Me and Will, oops, that should be camera in my head then. Me and Will, we had a drawing session yesterday. And I just can't believe the guy, how talented he is. It's really fun, really, really fun to go draw with somebody. But yeah, I get songs stuck in my head and everything. I get the room drawing. Or if it's like Dragon Ball, if I'm like doodling Dragon Ball or something, I can hear like, it's over 9,000. Ooh. It's a cool S. Sketches S, I call this. Looks like I've drawn it in at 8 there. Right. Sure what we want it. Now these lining pens are good to draw with, they just take forever to dry. Don't work very well with Prisma, but we'll find out with these microns very, very shortly. Now this is drawn on A2 paper. It's a really, really big piece of paper. And I might have to do this in 2 parts anyway. We'll see. But even this nib here now, just like now switch back over to the microns. Just feels smoother in the hand. This drawing reminds me of that Facebook game. Oh look, looks like I've done a YouTube play button here. Silver play button. One day you might achieve that, Deggy Doodles. It is open. But yeah, get back to the story. This tattoo artist asked me for advice, but he's ended up teaching me a little bit. So really, really exciting. Spray can, okay. Try and read between my own lines here. See, this is the bit I like about drawing. It's so relaxing. A stressful day or something, just come and have a draw. Come have a doodle. Might be some fun times coming up for me as well because my stepdaughter, she's getting into drawing at the minute. She's only 6. She's showing a bit of a aptitude, should we say. She likes a bit of a doodle. Oh, looking. I think we're looking alright. Let's get rid of that shadow. Not looking free bad there, are we? Try and move the paper around a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Should we do this little dude up here? Should I think? The only thing wrong with Twitch is I wish I could have some kind of music on in the background, you know, just to break that silence up a little bit. What next? Alright, okay. So it looks like I've done this with the ideas or something coming out of their head, from what I can remember. It's almost like a splash page, isn't it? Assuming that's part of the drawing. Put that on there. Don't move, Mr. Paper. That would not be good. So how are we looking? Looking good? Microphone over here. This guy's obviously a music lover. He likes his music. Very into his tunage. Microphone. He's got a beat coming out of his head. Got a beatbox. Boombox here. Proper old style. Tape round it, I think. Yeah. Tape. Personalized. Stereo cassette player. Yeah, getting into this. Missing buttons though. Usually I had buttons up here like this. And you had to hold play and record at the same time. Actually, you had to stop, rewind, fast forward, and record. Back in the days, before you had YouTube and you could just YouTube your favourite song, you'd be waiting for your favourite tunage all day on the radio. Blank cassette player, blank cassette inside of it, and then you'd be waiting for it all day, and then you'd get it, and then you record it. Right. Zoom out a little bit and let's see what we've done. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom out. Apply. So let's see what we've done. I don't know what this is down here. It looks like car doors, but I'm not feeling that. Not feeling that idea at all. What to do this dog's eye? So I don't know what to put down here. I might have to put something else down here. Shall we rub that out and put a new idea in? This mechanical pencil is probably a standard one, which should be a HB. If you know what your grades are on your pencils, it should be a HB. Right. Some more detail on this guy here. A little bit. Don't know what kind of logo to put on this guy now. What do you think? Should we put the Twitch logo? What is the Twitch logo? It's just a box, isn't it? Like, just something like that. I don't know. Can't remember. Put a Twitch logo on it. That works. That fits. What else? Some more logos. She can be technology based. This person here, this girl. So she can be a socialite, all into her Facebook and streaming. There we go. She can go all up in there. She can be all up in that social media craze. Likes to stay connected with friends. On friend book. Oops. Yeah, I just weren't feeling that other idea before. Car door or whatever it was. That one might be a bit more apparent. Jet set radio future. Right. I think we're getting just about done. So I want to thicken up the outlines of these, the silhouettes of these. So we're going to use a brush pen on them. On these characters. Maybe I'll thicken up these lines as well on the outside. Yeah, I'll just go straight in with these. Start right at the top here. Just thicken it all up. Stand out a bit. How's that looking? A little better, nice and thick. Thick outline is better. This one's silhouette's like, oh sugar, shouldn't have been that one. I'm not room with my wrist there, that's what happened there. There we go. Got all these silhouettes. Nice and thick. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm feeling that one. Yeah, I'm feeling that. That's cool. That's ace. What do you reckon, guys and girls? Nice pens. Thanks, MJ. You can see the Twitch chat now. I couldn't see it before. Stream chat. We'll have to get it so it shows up on the stream. Right. Let's thicken up the outline of these characters. Thicken up the silhouettes of these characters. Make them pop. That's what we want to do. Make them pop. And we're looking on that, looking good. I think this guy's eyes are going to be black, so I'm just going to fill them in. Pen. I think he's got a blanked out eyes there anyway. It's shadow. Looks like an indication of shadow. Let's see how that's looking. I'll just have a look. Oh yes, that is looking pretty. That's looking pretty. Very cool. What you say? We should call it, yeah? Shall we have a colour? Do you think we should colour it in? I think we should colour it in. Do I use these watercolour brushes? Or do I use my manga pens? That is the question. I use me manga pens. Right. Just give me a couple of minutes to get some spare paper sorted. I'll get some spare paper sorted so I can come up with a colour theme. Make myself some room over here, over yonder. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Right, back in the room, and I think we're going to go for some of these colours here. So we've got a green, pale green. I didn't even know you could get a green. I thought green was green. Let's see if we can find any colours for the other stuff in the background. So like this beat, let's see what we can get for this. Right. I can't find any of the Jet Set Radio's original graffiti stuff, so all looks like green and yellows from this thing. So we'll just go with that then. We'll just go with a green and yellow theme. Methinks go with a green and yellow theme. Right, before we get started though, I was talking about my friend's art, and I'm just gonna go showcase that now. So, this is the guy that showed me his artwork. So this is his Goku. This isn't mine. This is Will's. And he signed it down here to Deggy Doodles. And it's phenomenal. He doesn't think it's that good. So we'll let me just find his Instagram account. And tell you what he's called on there. Let's see. Vizo78. VIZO78. And yeah, his drawings are amazing. And this is one of his. This is Vizo's drawings, a tattoo artist. Very, very cool. Hopefully, one day, I'll get to that standard. Which is the whole point of this entire thing, was to teach myself to draw. And we're getting there. Right, we're getting there. So I need some colours for these characters. See if I can find any original characters and colour lists and whatnot. If not, I'll just go with these and we'll just colour them all. Individually. Right, okay. No, can't really find anything there, so we'll just go with what we've got. We'll start with this geezer right here, right in the middle. Please don't bleed, please don't bleed. Hey, look at that, not bleeding. Should have rubbed out them pencil lines though. Call this geezer in and then we'll rub out them pencil lines because the pencil will bleed. Those circles. No, it might bleed here because this is the old lining pen, this bit, so that might bleed. Which is good because then you'll be it will showcase why I went ahead and bought some different pens. 9 to 5, you get killed, working for $1 bill. Liking it. It is picking up the pencil though, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. It'd be a shame to have such good drawing ruined by blowing pencil lines. Would it not? A little tip, now if you're going down like this, you see that it's streaky, like that, you see where it's streaky on this bit? Just go over it again. Just means you've got more ink on one side than you have on the other, that's all it means. To avoid it, do circles. Micro circles, very quick, very simple. Try and avoid any unnecessary problem is with these markers, you've got to work quickly because then they'll layer on top of themselves. You know, they dry pretty quick, so they'll layer right on top of themselves. So we've got to work pretty quickly. Got to work pretty quickly to get the colour in. Otherwise you get this line, see this line here? You get that kind of thing going on. That's alright, we'll get over that in a bit. We'll get over all that bit later. Might even have to do a double coat. Do an alien popping out of his belly button or something. Hello! A xenomorph coming out of his belly button. Right. Bear with thee while I get my rubber out. For any of the pencil mistakes I've made on paper, or the rubber for a mistake I might make in 9 months' time. Either way, you're going to need a rubber. You call them erasers in the US, I believe. In England, we call them a rubber. Good old rubber. Just rub out our pencil lines. See how we're looking on the camera as well. Let's have a look. Oh, very nice. I'm liking this. This is what I'm like as well. Even on the speed paintings, when I'm speed paintings, I'm continuously talking to myself. Constantly giving myself credit. The language can get a bit colourful. You know, do a mistake, but like, yeah, you get the point. You get the picture. Absolute knobhead. Right. Your mum asks you what all that noise is from your bedroom, just go, Mum, just having a good rub. Just rubbing out some of the stuff. Just having a good rub. Rub-a-dub-dub. I'm going to need orange as well, I think, for this logo. So we'll put that down now. Just going to give a little dab. Splish splash, I would take in the bath. Boom, boom, boom. Right, okay. That's looking sick. Innit, what do you think? Looking sick as. Do this pale green. Getting well into this. You know, this is it with drawing as well. Like, you'll start on something, and then you'll just get into it, and you'll just be like, before you know it, 3 or 4 hours is gone, just absolutely burnt away. So if you're watching this real time, if you are watching this real time, you can imagine how long it took me to do those Inktober challenges. Very, very long. So, which green is this? This is the pale green 59 apparently. So we're gonna alternate with this. I'm gonna do one. One. Turn the other. Like that. Same up here. You can do. Let's make her a blondie, shall we? Hey? Make her have blonde hair. She just wants a good time. She just wants to have fun. She's a blondie. Blondie. She just wants to have some good time. Should we do some cool grey for the gloves? Because I don't want to go black, you see. Not yet, anyway. This is going to be dark, but it's not going to be black. So we can use the block black then for the shadows. His finger, got his gloves on there. Very ghetto now, isn't he? Very Rocky Balboa there with his fingerless gloves on. Same for this geezer as well. Should have taken the paper down, but you needed to see. Right. Let's Sega logo. Let's have a look at that. Right. I know it's blue, but there is a white line in the middle of it, isn't it? So we've got to try and keep that white line. Sega. I should invest in some gouache, because then I can just colour it in, and then I could have just painted the white line on. I have to get some gouache. That'll do, that looks alright, doesn't it? I understand now why it had so many lines on it when I originally drew it. That's all I can think about when I think of Sega. It's just Sonic. That's it. That's all that comes to my head. Sonic and Alex the Kid. Oops. Shit. Shagged that one up, didn't I? You haven't noticed anyway, you'll be alright. You've not noticed it, have you? So it'll be okay. There we go. Sega! Right, let's go for this green now. Let's see what green is. Very nice. Got a distinction now between the two colours. Don't have to take my clothes off to have a good time. I think we do, love. I didn't take you out on a date for nothing. That's bad advice, don't listen to me. It's very bad advice. You should take the ladies out because you want to be a gentleman and you want to give them a chivalrous time without the want of reward. It might lead to some very bad choices, in which case you'll need a rubber. There we go. It's starting to happen now, isn't it? It's all coming together. Yeah. open now. Look at that. So imagine you was in the Matrix and you had to have a skill downloaded into your head. Like, what skill would it be? What skill would you have downloaded into your brain if you could do? Like, just like the Matrix, little thing in back of your head. And then all of a sudden you knew how to do that thing. I mean, obviously mine would be more skill with drawing, because that's what I'm trying to achieve now, you see. So but what would yours be? What would be your skill that you'd want downloading into your memory? Just some random things that I think about when I'm doodling. Let's get this dark, because that looks like an inside of a collar to me. A bit darker than everywhere else. This is a case of where it's layering over me because I didn't go smooth enough the first time round. Oh well, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it as it happens. See how it dries. Right. What else? His hat. So first we're going to go over with this light blue colour, and then I'm going to hit it with a dark blue colour. To make that logo pop out on his head, we're going to use red or something really strong colour just to make it pop out. So let's go and get a red or an orange or something like that. I think I'll use a red though. can get that shining through there then, I think. Right. Oops. Let's hit it with a dark blue. Leave that light blue in there for a highlight. How is that looking? Looking good, I think. So let's do this guy up here. No, change my mind. Let's do him yellow. Right, that yellow. Do this thing up here red, this bit here, but leave the line in between it. So I want it like looking like the umbrella logo. We'll hit that with some block black later, so we'll do grey for now, just to get a feel of what it's going to look like. I think I'm going to add a shine in here as well, right there. I'm going to do just add a shine in rather than just do the same for this. Do a little red. Bit of block. Need to look up the Charlotte Hornets. I need to get hold of my keyboard and have a look at the Charlotte Hornet thing. Maybe I should have another colour there. I thought that might really stand out, but it didn't. Didn't quite have the effect I wanted it to. Okay. Do a yellow top. This microphone. There we go. Happy little green going on there. Do some red eyes. Evil eyes. Jack the Pumpkin King. Right. Watch this. Let's put this down here. Breaking the law, we're breaking the law. Bow, bow. I'm breaking the law, breaking the law. Bow, bow. Well, that ended up darker than I wanted it to be. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. Ice Cube. MJ's just commented with an Ice Cube face. I think she was referring to my ghetto quote. Or the Wu-Tang quote, or the Wu-Tang logo. One of the two. Looks like an old beach ball. There we go. I we're going to do all the individual buttons, but nah. Looks like Google Chrome. It is Google Chrome. That's exactly what it is. And just because I said that, it set my phone off. Look, Google's spying on us. It's like, oh right, okay. Does he want to buy something? Does he want something? No, we do not want anything, Google. We're okay. We're reet good, we are. Next thing I've got to do is the PlayStation logo. Do you remember it? The old classic PlayStation logo. So, if I can remember correctly, it's Oh, is it? Oh, I got a minute. Oh, well, let's do it. The old PlayStation logo. Maybe you can Google it for me and let me know if I get it right or not. Right, I believe the P was red, and then it had 3 separate colours. I'd like yellow. Yes, it does. Now I remember. I remember it. I'd like yellow, and then it's like a blue, and then it's like a weird turquoise blue thing. It's like a dark blue, and then like a greeny thing in the middle. Like a dark blue here, like this. A little bit there. And then do I have a pen that looks like that? It's yellow green. Let's do that. It's probably the closest colour I've got anyway. It's yellowy green. It was something like that. Maybe throw a bit of sky blue in there just to get that colour right, I think. So it's like a turquoisey. It's like a teal. It looks like a teal green or bluey green. That'll do. Be alright. They're not going to see me, are they? We're buried, Jim. Right. This radio thing over here. Bet people can't even remember it anymore because it's like just blue and white now. So let's do this radio over here. So I have a green light on. And here on the dial. We listen to High Peak Radio. And then again, it's very brown and blacky over here. Should have spiced that up with some colour. I've got a plan. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Got something in mind, me have. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies. Be alright, you can still tell what it is, can't you? Sort of. Yeah, you can still tell what that is. If you can't, you're having a giraffe. Right. Charlotte Hornets logo now. I think it's just blue, isn't it? Blue and green. That teal bluish. This one peacock green. So, oh, wrong nib. If this is your sports team and I've got it wrong, oh well. You'll get over it. I did. You'll just have to be offended. I don't watch basketball, so I don't really know what's what in it. Working for a dollar bill. Can't you see the always the bills grinding slow but grinding still? We don't have to take our clothes off and have a good time. I think that's looking pretty boss. I like the way that's turning out, actually. I think that's looking pretty savage. Right. Dark blue, but I want the chiseled set. Where's that marigold? Where's that darker yellow? Darker yellow side. That's it. There once was a house in New Orleans. They called the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And Lord, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. So chilled out drawing. Gotta love it. It's a shame that back of that logo turned out so dark. I didn't want it to turn out that dark, but it did. So, phooey. You know what? You know what I might do? I might do this zigzaggy thing, pinky, alright, watch. I do this zigzag thing. Oh, here is Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio What's New. If you get any of these songs stuck in your head, all I've got to say to you is 1-0. Radio, I still love you. I like this. I'm liking it a lot. Always using pink because she's a girl. Yeah, sort of. I'm also using pink because it works. Twitch chat. That's what's going on there. Google Chrome spot on. Thank you. There you go. Some pink instinct. There we go. Some passionate pink for a passionate drawing. Do you know what we'll do here? You know, like we've got these little white dots here and it's pink. So what we'll do, we'll leave this bit white. But we'll do like little pink dots. What do you think of that? Does that work? I think that works. Make them all closer together down here. I think that blooming works. I think that's pretty good. Probably do the same for him now. I'll zigzag the red out and then red dots and then, well, this geezer. Chuff the nose. Chuff the nose. So about here, do the zigzags. So again, we'll yeah, dots. can see that all the way up there on this big piece of A2. And of course the Google YouTube sign thing here. At this rate, this is going to be my first and final video because of the amount of copyrights on this paper. Jesus. They're going to come after me for monies. They're going to be like, hey, Diggy Doodles, that's our logo. I'm like, it's not. That's not PlayStation. That's P Station. It's a station all about peas and... Okay, Sega. But... it's pronounced differently where I'm from. It's Sega, so it's, you know, eager, kind of, but with a speech impediment or something. That's not Google Chrome. That's Chrome Google. That's Goggle Chrome. See, it's Goggle. And that's Friendbook. And that isn't Steam. It's Team. Yeah. That's Wu-Tang Clan. That's just clan. That's the Axe Eagle clan. Not gonna work, is it? Didn't think so. No, didn't think so. Right. Yellow green. Where did I use this before? This yellow green. Let's do a colour test on it. Yeah, I like that. I want that one. Chisel tip this in. Any references to companies or real people is completely coincidental and it's happened by a genuine accident. If it works for South Park, it works for me. Oh, Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. 10 points if you know the cartoon. And 10 points if you know the person who's meant to be singing it. Keep telling myself I will, like a mantra. See, this is nice. Just drawing with friends in the background, commenting. this is fun. It'd be more fun if we had a cup of tea, but I ain't got a kettle in my bedroom, so I'm gonna have to suffer and endure it. Oh, she's an angel, isn't she? Look at that. She commented, brew. Do I want a cup of tea? Yes, please. I would love a deggy brew. Absolutely love a deggy brew. You see, fellas, that's when you know you've got a good one. When she sits there and watches your Twitch channel, as boring as you might be, and she's interacting, and you bump your head on the camera, and she goes, brew, love, want a brew? She's a belter. She's a good egg, my MJ. She's a really good egg. I don't know if you can see what I just did on that there, but I just outlined it with a bit of grain. A bit of gran. Right. I think up here. I think up here we're gonna do a little bit of this light blue thing. Again, zigzag it from here. Move it down a little bit so you can see it. Sky blue this is, so this should be really light. And oh look, it's coming from the woman, so you can't get on my case. Pink so girl. Once upon a time not long ago, where kids wore pajamas and their life slow, there was a little boy who was misled by another little boy. This is what he said: me and you, son, are gonna make some cash, robbing your folks and making a dash. He did the job, but the money came with ease, but one couldn't stop it like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. So just love drawing, just get lost in it. Absolutely get lost in it. That's what I don't get when someone says I don't have the patience to draw. Well, I don't have the patience to draw. I just get lost, get absorbed in it. It's almost like the drawing's like just talking to you. And once upon a time not long ago, where kids wore pajamas and lived lives. Hello. Are you okay? What do you think?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to drink your last one.
Has it gone cold?
Yeah.
Well, that's so much fun, I'm having. I think we're coming to the end of our drawing, guys and girls. Me really thinks it's the case if we're getting to the end of it. Didn't even realise. Let's see if we can recenter this camera so you can see more of the drawing. There we go. What do you reckon? Pretty not bad, eh? See, with this girl here, I'm not sure what I should do with her, because I don't know if to leave this all white or just put hints of green, you know, throughout her uniform. Like, let's find it. Let's find that. Find that green. This one here. So, like, let's get a uniform here and just be like. Get a dress, whatever it's called. Just suggest that there's a very pale green colour to it. See what I mean? Same with the hat, just like suggest it on the edge here. Just yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that looks sick. I'm digging that. Yeah, I'm digging that. I think that's cool. What do you reckon? Good? Yeah. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Just have some room, boy. Give me some room. Give me some room. Right, what colour can we use down here? Use red, use pink, use yellow. Can't do green because it'll wash this out. Do a powerful orange, eh? We'll put a strong orange. I really, really like a vermilion orange or something like that. Let's see how that'll go. Yeah, done right down there like that. That's what we'll do in orange. Let's go to Buttermilk. Hello, Mr. Spoon, Buttermilk. Buttermilk. Tell you what, there was on some trippy coffee, weren't they, when they made kids programs back in the day. Let's go to Buttermoon and follow Mr. Spoon. Eh? How are them for lyrics? Let's go to Buttermoon, follow Mr. Spoon, Buttermoon. Buttermoon. Definitely on some trippy coffee, weren't they? Must have been fun. Same again. 2 little dots. What are you thinking, people? Hey, what do you think? Is it looking good? I think it's looking pretty badass. We got really dark green to some highlights on this brass here. Oh, she's a lady. People are like, did you just call her a brass? Do you even know what a brass is? What's it do? It's a trombone. Oh dear. Digging that. I think that's turned out pretty badass, mate. Proper digging it. I've got any left. Maybe just enough. Oh no, don't be doing this to me now. Don't be doing this to me now. Come on now. There's life in you, yes. Come on, don't quit on me now, boy. Do not quit on me now. You's a fighter, you know. Yeah, boy. Come on, sexy lips. You can do it. You can do it. You can have a pocket shake. You can give me this. Come on. Come on now. Don't fail me now. There we go. Getting it done. Did that just bleed? I think it just did. Ooh. A good sign. Ah, no, it's going dry. It's going in proper dry. That's what she said. Come on, let's scrape it out. There we go. Just about got that. We just about got that. Come on, just one last character now. It's not even that much, just a face. Hear me now, doodle gods. Now we get the face out. Thy humble servant pray upon thee. Bingo. Me like it. Me like it a lot. Right, let's see if we've got a grey. Let's try this blue grey just for a little bit of shadow. Whoa, not with that tip. All because of Inktober this year. Running out of colours because of Inktober. So, just kind of Mr. Gloomy. Nah, I'm not doing a green grey. I think this cool grey will go down any. Might have to be a Prisma job. But I think I'm done with it. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think that looks pretty cool. I've had an absolute blast recording it. 2.5 hours worth of colouring and lining. Got an incredibly dead leg where I've been sitting on my leg. And just trying to avoid all my own wires now, like pulling the microphone out and all that big jazz. The only thing left to do now is give it a scribble. Deggy doodles. Right, guys. That's been my first live stream, my first drawing live stream. It's been a blast, mate. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed having you with me, and it's been really fun. It's turned out really well, and it came to me in a dream, which it did. I dreamt about doing this last night, and fruition. There it is. Dreams come true. So yeah, nice one. And I will catch you in the next one. Next time I live stream. Might be on YouTube, next one I do. I don't know, it depends on what kind of response I get on Twitch and what kind of response I get on YouTube. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me, and it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. And next time, hopefully we'll draw one from scratch and yeah, colour it in and get through the end result together. Nice one, guys. See you soon.